All right, guys, let's talk a little bit about your health. The standard states that you can tell the difference between healthy and unhealthy behaviors. That means your essential question is, how can I tell the difference between healthy and unhealthy behaviors? Let's first talk about behaviors. What exactly are behaviors? Our behaviors are our daily habits, like the foods we eat, the time we go to sleep, how much physical activity we get throughout the day. Our behaviors can either positively or negatively affect us and our overall state of health. So we want to choose the healthy behaviors. So, what makes a behavior healthy? I'm sure most of you know examples of healthy behaviors. Healthy behaviors include eating healthy, drinking enough water, being physically active at least 60 minutes a day, and making sure you get enough sleep. You hear us tell you all the time to eat healthy, but what exactly does that mean? We mean don't eat a lot of junk food. Eat healthy, eat vegetables, eat fruits. Try to get all the vitamins you need. Avoid eating chips, drinking soft drinks, sodas, eating candy bars all the time. Only do those things occasionally. We also want you to drink plenty of water. Did you know that your body is made up of 60%, more than 60% water? Your brain and your muscles itself, they're at least 75% water. And then your blood is made up of like 92% water. Drink plenty of water. Water helps improve your overall health. It also helps you not eat a lot. Okay? You won't eat as much junk food because you'll be more full if you drink more water. One other cool fact about water is that humans can survive almost a month without food, but only about a week or so without water. Water is extremely important. Okay, so far the healthy behaviors we've talked about have been eating healthy and drinking enough water. Another one of my favorites, is making sure you are physically active at least 60 minutes every day. Okay, that's a whole hour. Get up and move. Don't just sit there and watch TV or play video games. Get up and be active. I love physical activity. Physical activity is fun. Not only does physical activity help improve your overall health, but also helps improve your appearance, makes you look better. Being physically active helps you decrease the risk of becoming overweight and developing other chronic diseases, which means that those are diseases that happen over time. Okay, such as type 2 diabetes. Okay, all that comes with obesity, being overweight, just not moving enough, not eating right, and not moving enough, stuff that we talk about in PE all the time. So get up and move and play. That's physical activity. It's good for you. Okay, so eat healthy, drink plenty of water, be physically active. Those are healthy behaviors. And one more important one is getting enough rest. There's 4 right there. Go to bed earlier. Did you know that you actually grow and heal when you sleep? Children, your bodies are growing as you sleep. They're also healing. So make sure you get enough sleep so your body has enough time to do so. Okay? So those 4 healthy behaviors we just talked about: eating healthy, drinking plenty of water, being physically active at least 60 minutes a day, and then getting enough sleep. There's 4 right there. Moving on to unhealthy behaviors. We want to try our best to stay away from unhealthy behaviors so we won't develop those habits. Unhealthy behaviors include any type of behavior that is bad for your body, such as not getting enough sleep and poor eating habits. I'm sure now you realize that unhealthy behaviors are basically the opposite of healthy behaviors. For example, one healthy behavior is being physically active. So an unhealthy behavior must be not being physically active enough, not being physically active for 60 minutes a day. Unhealthy behaviors also include drug, tobacco, and alcohol use. Drugs are chemicals that change the way your body works. Now, there are good drugs. Good drugs are anything that's prescribed to you to help your body get better, such as what a doctor gives you. Good drugs are also drugs that you may see in the store that also help you feel better, such as cough syrup or pain medicine. See, I have some right here. There's some cough syrup. That's okay for you to take. You just got to follow the directions on there. Have some pain medicine. Head hurts a little bit. That's okay for you. You can buy that in a store. Oh, some vitamins. Here we go. That's good for you. Now, there are also bad drugs. Now, bad drugs aren't good for anyone, but they're especially bad for children whose bodies are still growing. Certain types of drugs can damage the brain, the heart, your kidneys, your organs. It can damage your body. Bad drugs can even cause a heart attack, okay? Even in children and teens. Just because you're young doesn't mean you won't have a heart attack. Also, while doing drugs, people are less able to do well in basically anything or everything. Their thinking may be impaired. They will not do as well as they could in school, in sports, and any other activity. It's usually harder to think clearly and make good decisions when you're on drugs. People can do dumb or dangerous things that could hurt them or even other people when they use drugs. Teachers, I'm leaving the drug discussion up to you basically after this video to let you can delve into how far you want to go with the discussion. Each grade level standards are a little different, but they all fall under that one main standard, which is what is the difference between healthy and unhealthy behaviors. Another main standard states that you can tell the difference between good drugs and bad drugs with an in-depth discussion on alcohol and tobacco. So we'll just look a little bit at that. Let's continue. We were discussing bad drugs. And when people talk about a drug problem, that usually means abusing the good drugs or using illegal drugs. Okay? Abusing the good drugs means they're taking too much of it. They're not using it like they're supposed to. There are two types of drugs which are legal, which means that people can buy. They're okay to buy, but they're not good for your body. They're not healthy for your body. Those two drugs are tobacco and alcohol. Tobacco includes things such as cigarettes, cigars, chewing tobacco. So let's talk about those just a little bit. Smoking, okay, are the taking tobacco products, and excessive drinking are not healthy for adults, and they're off limits for children. You're not even allowed to do those things. You're not old enough. Remember, your bodies are growing. So choose healthy behaviors. Let's review the standard one last time and end with a short review before your teacher shows you the rest of this video, since this video has charts of the dangers of drugs on your bodies that they can discuss with you. So how can I tell the difference between healthy and unhealthy behaviors? How can I tell the difference? Healthy behaviors are the good habits that we have that will help our body be healthy, such as eating healthy, drinking plenty of water, being physically active at least 60 minutes a day, and getting enough sleep. Okay? Unhealthy behaviors are those habits we choose to do that have a harmful effect on our body, such as eating unhealthy, not moving and playing 60 minutes a day, and abusing our body with drugs and alcohol. Please continue to watch the rest of this video to see charts on the harmful effects that different drugs have on our bodies.